I need a nap.
How was your break in spaces?
I mean, it wasn't a break because I wanted a break.
No, I know, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'll be out again on Wednesday this week too, because I have a work event that I cannot get out of.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to pop in for like the last half hour ish. Not excited.
Was like a parent meet and greet?
No, it's Steam night.
What?
Steam night.
Yeah.
That sounds
So we do all
gay and
these
retarded.
science and engineering activities.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Sounds
Yeah,
gay
it's not
and
terrible.
retarded. Gay and retarded.
Did it make anything blow up?
No, unfortunately not.
I wonder if the X chat, the X live chat.
When my kids go to those, they end up making like aluminum boats and stuff.
Yep, that's pretty standard. Definitely pretty standard. Sorry, I'm tired today, guys.
You and me both.
I need a nap. So wanting to put like a tank top on the merch store to get into the warm weather.
It's a bad idea.
These blanks are expensive. Why are they more expensive than a t-shirt?
We just popped up my timeline. Is Kayla still crashing out, or she moved on to the next thing already? I
Is who
haven't
still
seen her
crashing
in a while.
Is who still crashing out?
Candace Owens.
Oh, yeah, she absolutely is. She and Luma are still going at it.
Well, they're both fucking nuts. Luma and Candace.
That's true. That is absolutely true. Zippy might be alive.
What? I'm messaging I think he's a senator. Mississippi State Senator, I think. Yeah. Messaging him and being like, hey, stop by the space if you want. You know?
Is it Tater?
No, state senator.
Okay.
Fucking Tater's worthless, man. He's so damn worthless. But yeah, this guy is wet. I don't even know where the hell he's a senator. But it'd be cool if I could get him in here and we could talk about it. Because I've been trying to go through and find different ways around like the whole stupid ass governor not calling special session and all that bullshit. And I can't. There's literally Mississippi has it locked down to where only the governor can call special session.
That's stupid.
Yeah. And he's the only one that can actually say what the special session is going to be about, too.
Well, that's always fun.
So it's literally like he calls the special session or we are screwed, essentially. Yeah. So much fun.
You can just speak with Tater when he went with his office.
No, I couldn't even. They wouldn't let me pass the first floor where security was.
Ridiculous.
Without an appointment. So like I couldn't even talk to his secretary without a fucking appointment.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What a coward.
Because his secretary doesn't even answer the fucking phone, by the way. So I've called them quite a few times. And I get nothing. Leave voicemails, no response. Send them emails, no response. Well, it sounds like your secretary needs to be fired.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. So I'm probably going to look up the secretary, see who it is, and then put them on blast for not answering the fucking phone. I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to figure out. I just haven't done it yet.
But you pay for their salaries, basically.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. My entire adult life, I have paid taxes to Mississippi. Like, even when I was in the military, Mississippi was still my home of record. So, I still paid taxes to Mississippi. Yeah.
So in theory, they answer to you, but you don't see it that way anymore.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of states don't see it that way because I looked it up, and they're like, no, you generally can't even get into the building that the governor's office is in. Like, without actually having an appointment with the governor. But see, the thing is, that building also has, like, the attorney general and, you know, just other random ass fucking departments in there. You got to have an appointment.
That's stupid.
Yep. What if I just wanted to go up there and be like, hey, good job? You know, that's not what I want to do, but what if I did? You know?
Well, sucks to suck. You're not allowed to do that.
Well,
nope.
Apparently. And sorry to anybody that's chatting in the X Live. Apparently that shit's not working. I don't know why. Like the actual chat feature is not working. I mean, it is. It probably is. I can't see it. What were you saying, Truth?
So you can thank them with money, but that's it. Nothing face to face.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to say that Ohio is about the same as what you're going through down there. Nobody answers the phone. Nobody returns your call. It doesn't matter what it's about either. So,
maybe I got a
corruption
couple
from the top.
I got a couple ideas. I'm just gonna have to catch him out in the wild. You know.
Yeah. Like where you'd find him?
Huh?
Like where you'd find him?
Yeah. Like basically, I'm gonna have to look at like where he's doing like public events and stuff, and then just go to one of them and wait on him to talk, and then be like, "Hey, why don't you redraw the lines?"
Yeah, throw your ass out, probably. Let him.
Yeah.
That whole redistricting thing is unbelievable to me, that the Democrats are saying the blacks won't have a vote, which is actually racist by them even saying that. Secondly, how many now people of color have changed their voting from Democrat to Republican? And you will see there is a big change happening. So what I'm saying is, at the same time, the way that the Democrats are saying it's racist that blacks won't be able to get their representation, a lot of the people of color are changing over. So it's like a, how do I want to say it? Almost like a double-edged sword or whatever that they're clinging to, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's a whole shit show. But yeah, unfortunately, like I've looked into everything I possibly could have, and I can't find a way to get around. He has to call it. That's all I got.
Yeah, and you probably won't grow a pair to call it.
Well, it's just going to have to be a pressure campaign, which I can do. I'm pretty sure I have some type of high functioning autism, you know?
We know that.
I will
I would
weaponize the
agree with
shit
that.
out of it, you know? So,
You autistic? Never.
nah.
It's like saying Jason's autistic.
Nothing wrong with having a touch of the tism.
Mhm. Well, I got more than a touch.
Yeah, I said there's nothing wrong with having a touch. You have way too much.
Yeah.
Some got touch, some got way too much. That rhymes.
Ridiculous. See, exactly what I meant. Way too much.
Wait a minute, that's the song lyric. A touch,
What, a touch of the
but
tism?
a touch too much.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, who is that?
I couldn't tell you.
Is it 38 special?
No, I don't think, but it'll come to me when I'm not really trying to think of it.
It'll just come
Foreigner?
That works.
to the internet. AC/DC.
That's it. That's it.
There you go.
They were
How
one
did
of
I
those
not know that?
loudest- I don't know. But
Because you also have a touch of the tism?
If I was
That was-
Tism, I would have known that.
that was one of the loudest concerts I've ever went to. Was AC/DC. I went and seen them 2 or 3 times. But the loudest, I walked out of there, couldn't hear nothing. Driving home, looking at my wife, and she's talking about something, but I couldn't understand anything she said. It was a nice ride home.
Now, what the hell,
If you
Jinx?
haven't,
Why do you have like
What?
50 fucking cameras up?
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Fucking.
I only joined once, and I only see one on my end.
Yeah, I'm about to send you a nice little screenshot so you can see what I'm seeing. It means I'm gonna have to disconnect you and then, or, well, yeah, I guess I can disconnect you. It might reset the damn link when I do that. Oh no,
Only
okay.
one way to find out.
Alright.
Well, wait,
Kick
who's
from
the host?
stream. I was
Jinx the
talking about
host.
I'm
The
talking
live
about
stream.
the live stream. She froze up.
no new link needed. Look at that. Ta-da.
Yeah, apparently there's a checkbox. That is by default check. Oh yeah, nice. I see your picture you just put in the Jumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go get your redraw the sip shirt. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Available on a black shirt or a white shirt.
I almost thought that was Bart Simpson when I first looked at it.
That's not
Me too.
I'm never going to be able to unsee that. Thank you.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself, but that's what I seen when I first looked at it.
That is funny. Yeah, so we have that up, and I also added a couple of tank top options that are unisex for those you
She said
guys
sex.
like muscle shirts.
Mm-hmm. You got a nice little America flag on it too.
Marca.
Mm-hmm.
America.
The tank tops don't because they don't have sleeves. But
Well, you just have to get it tattooed if you wear the tank top.
I got plenty of those.
you have an American flag one though.
No. Need to though.
You know, those moments where you lay down finally and you're comfortable and realize you didn't turn the light out before you got down.
Done that.
Yeah. I turn off the light with my phone.
Well, most of us ain't as fancy as you over there on the West Coast.
I do too, actually. Well, actually,
Except he doesn't know how to use his phone. He just talks to it.
Yeah, I just talk to it and then fucking tell it to turn the lights off. Yeah. Yeah.
I would set mine up. I would set mine up like that, and it would say, "You're not the boss of me. I'm grown. I do what I want."
Yeah. Yeah, I got my lights, my fans, my air conditioner, basically anything in my house that I want to turn on and off.
That's super fancy.
It's pretty.
I just have a few rooms.
Pretty
My office,
nice.
my husband's office, and my bedroom are the only ones that
I
are on.
certainly wouldn't.
Wi-Fi
I certainly wouldn't try to test it in my end, because if I did and then something talked back to me, I'd have to freak out.
Well,
Crash out.
the funny part is, my office is one of the few rooms in my house that don't have any automation.
Well, that's weird.
I kind of did that on purpose.
Very weird.
He doesn't want any extraneous eyes and ears listening in on him or watching what he's doing in his office privately.
Well, see, no, the thing is, my wife, when she gets lazy, she'll just tell it to turn off all the lights. And if this light is fucking hooked up to that, it'll just turn it off. Yeah.
That's funny.
She does that to me all the time. I'm like fucking in the kitchen or something, and she'll be like, turn off all the lights, and then I can't see shit. I'm like, thanks.
Back in the day when this will probably show my age, but they had the clapper where you clapped a couple times, it would turn it off. You clapped a couple times, it would turn it on. Yeah.
Clap on, clap off.
You know, they
Clap
actually
Yeah.
still sell those.
Remember Bruce Almighty?
You know, they still sell those.
No shit, really?
Yeah. I just saw one the other day, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
they have uses.
Well,
I know my wife has one of those Amazon dots or whatever, and she has. So, like, when Christmas time comes along, we have 2 different Christmas trees. And she gets them plugged in or whatever, and she just tells Amazon to turn them off. And turns them off. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, now it's getting, houses are being built smart now.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
What happens when all that smart goes bad?
Or
Probably
like,
started it too.
or like my current kitchen light, they ended support for that model. So I had to buy a new fucking switch just to actually control my lights.
Jeez.
I mean, the switch
Planned
itself
obsolescence.
still works. Yeah, the switch itself, no, they just completely shut it down. Like, they shut down that department of their company.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very annoying, actually.
Y'all remember the days when parents had automated? When I was a kid, my parents had like remote controls and automation that, it wasn't it wasn't really it was kind of autonomous, but not really.
It was remote.
It was
control.
always like, Glenn, change the channel. Okay. Turn off the light. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The kid was the remote. And you guys you'd also
I
didn't
grew
ride
up-
in car seats.
No, fuck no. How else can you precondition yourself for brain injuries?
So yeah, Play-Doh's Lou.
Did Trump really post an image of him walking with an alien?
Yes.
Wait, I gotta say, I was the remote. And also, one thing that was pretty cool growing up is you had your phone that was mounted on the wall, and you had to have one of those super long cords so you get far enough away from your parents to talk to whoever you were talking to.
Mm-hmm. So as long as you weren't the remote for the vibrator, you're good.
Ugh.
No, it was the TV.
Dude, that's
So-
only in Mississippi.
Jinx?
Come on, man.
Am I showing a bunch of times again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's
Why?
happening is like I'm like disconnecting and reconnecting because like my screen like I'm still signed in and everything, but my screen goes blank where I would normally see both of. Yeah, I'm looking forward to our tomatoes coming in and being able to make a bunch of homemade sauce.
Yeah, it started a couple days ago. It takes a couple days to make the spaghetti sauce.
Indeed.
Did we recover?
Yeah.
If you do it correctly.
Recovered.
Oh yeah. But I've got like, I don't know, 9 jars of it in there now, so that's
Yeah,
good.
you gotta make sure you properly
Constantly
acidified.
stirring. You gotta constantly stir that stuff, man. Nice slow stir, constant.
Mm-hmm.
Slow stir and a slow boil on the tomatoes, if you ask me. But that's just me. But it was good. We did stuffed peppers, got a bunch of peppers from the Amish folks, and they don't put anything on them. They just pick them. You got to rinse them really good, though, because they like to spray a lot of vinegar to keep the bugs away. So you got to wash them. Really, but it was good. It was good.
Why would you
I
stuff
mean,
them?
if you add a little vinegar, it gets the correct acidic balance for canning.
Yeah, but I'm not going to can the green peppers. They don't last in our house. Green peppers and fruit in this house do not last. My 13-year-old, that's literally what she eats is vegetables. So, which is not a bad problem. I always tell her she's going to be one of the most healthiest people I know. Because, well, if she could get a hold of her candy thing, because she does like candy now. But, yeah, she'd rather just eat vegetables.
Yeah, both my kids will eat some vegetables, but there are very few vegetables that they will both eat.
Vegetables.
They'll both eat broccoli and they'll both eat green beans. The only vegetable that they will both eat.
This one, when she was 3 and she could open the refrigerator, she'd open the fridge and she'd open the bottom drawer and she'd just take a green or a red pepper out and start eating it. And she would eat the whole thing. It's like, hey, you need to ask. So you want a pepper? Yes. And she still does it.
My brother would eat onions like apples. I'm like, you're out of your mind.
Oh, that is weird.
Oh yeah, I've known people like that. They just have a taste for them. That's weird. I gotta have some cooked onions. I can't be doing no raw.
I don't mind them raw, but I mean, to eat an onion like an apple, I mean, that's just next level. I mean,
yeah, that is very next level. Like, yeah, sliced very thinly on a burger, I'll have a fresh one, but not a white onion or a yellow onion. It's got to be like a purple onion,
Vidalia onion is delicious raw and by itself.
Yeah, that's what I do in my peppers. I do those little Vidalia onions are good, but I cook them. I can't eat them.
Spring onions are pretty banging. Yeah.
One of those words.
What about garlic? I like whenever I'm peeling garlic, I eat a whole clove. Whenever I'm peeling it, just eat it raw. I don't know.
I've heard that's really good for you.
Raw.
For stomach stuff, I've heard just raw garlic is really good for stomach stuff.
Raw garlic is really good for you when it comes to when it comes to like a cleanse. Garlic.
Okay.
Garlic's good, and also ginger, straight up lemon juice, wheatgrass. Like I used to do those like every day. I'd do like shots of those every day when I lived in Atlanta. There was like this juicer place right on my walk to the club where I worked at. Every day I'd come in, they'd have them ready for me after a while. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Man, I was so healthy back then. And I still drank every day.
Oh gosh.
Well, I heard that the garlic is really good to kill off parasites. So
Okay.
No, I should have no parasites.
You got a lot of
I eat the-
parasites?
I eat the shit out of some garlic.
I don't know, but I'm just thinking to myself, I don't want to make sure that they don't just show up somewhere.
That definitely aligns with the lore because vampires hate garlic, remember?
It's true.
Yeah.
Is it effective on Democrats?
Damn it, Jinx.
What?
If you crash it again, I'm going to hurt you.
See, now you're in here more than once.
Always blame Jinx.
I'm looking at multiples of you.
But like, I don't
think
know
it's a
what's
you
going
problem.
on. It's not a me problem. This is the same way we do it every time. I only see you once, but I can't show you on stream for some reason. Oh, there it goes. You're back. And now you're frozen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this a different way. I'm gonna try joining with Streamlabs.
How do you normally do
See
it?
if that fixes it. The browser.
Well, then I don't see why that would be a problem. But your camera's got to be working because about to have to do a little bit of work.
This is some low speed, high drag bullshit right here, if you ask me.
Somewhat.
Low speed, high drag, ate up shit, man.
Do you see me?
Wait a minute, is that your butt? No, I'm only messing around.
I do not see you.
Because yeah, I don't see you.
I'm here.
Yeah, I don't. It says that I'm connected to you. I don't see your camera in any way, shape, or form.
Are we still streaming? Yeah.
Oh,
Stream's still going.
Yeah, stream's still up. We could see the Trump AI the Trump AI alien.
Yeah.
Just no Jinx.
Come on,
Yeah.
Jinx. Get over here.
I'm trying, but apparently it's not fucking working.
All your fault.
Hey,
Hey, I do have a technical difficulties page or overlay. So I just wanted to use it. I mean, it is technical difficulties, right?
Ism.
Why do we Streamlabs? Again. Okay.
I remember we
Now
had
you
this
see.
problem before, and I can't remember what fixed it. I do not see you.
Yeah. See, it says I'm connected. It showed you before, and now like you don't show. So I'm just going to.
I can generate a new link. Well, see, it's not.
Yeah, let's try that.
actually, hang on. Hang on one sec. I think I might.
I've tried a bajillion different browsers.
Not what I was trying to do. Trying to figure out where collab cam is. I'm just gonna kill it and like try to reload it or restart it. I'm not really sure where that is because all of them just say Streamlabs desktop. There's fucking 11 of them. None of them say collab cam. So I don't know which one's which.
It's always an adventure. When is our year of Streamlabs up? Because I'm thinking we change to StreamYard.
StreamYard costs more.
Yeah, but we can share a StreamYard account.
Isn't StreamYard free for like up to 4 people?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was free for up to 4 people, we would have swapped over to it.
No, it does have a free plan. Stream on 2 channels at once. And restream branding. $16 a month. Gets you to stream on 3 channels at once. No restream branding and guest channels.
No restream branding. Fuck does that even
Yeah, they watermark for the free. It says like has their logo in like the top right corner or something.
Not too bad.
I mean, technically,
So,
Streamlabs is free too. We don't have to. We don't have to do the multi-stream. That's the only thing we're buying with Streamlabs, and we can actually do that through Rumble. So we don't actually have to use that feature.
Well, it's $190 a year to stream on 3 channels, not having restream branding, and have guest channels. We don't have to pay $500 if we don't want.
Yeah. Let's see.
This cross-platform chat, and we know that it works better than Streamlabs does.
I mean, I literally chose Streamlabs just because like that's what I always used, so I already knew it. I don't know how to stop the collab cam. Like, this is so stupid.
And it's all because it always fucks up on my end.
It's your fault.
Yeah, apparently it is. I don't know why it does it either. Like, it doesn't make any sense that it just like refreshes itself and it fucks up.
I seem to remember there being there was a reason it was doing it before, and we figured it out.
I don't remember.
So I am just going to guess which one is the collab cam. I'm gonna guess. You ready for the guess? Let's see if I kill the whole stream. I mean, technically, I could just close it and reopen it, but then that would restart my stream on X again.
Every day's an adventure, guys.
Yes, it is.
The worst part is having a producer wouldn't actually fix it. He would still be fucking up.
Yeah, that part would still be fucking up.
But it's only
I blame
when
Max.
Sippy is streaming. It does never happen when I'm streaming.
That's because of my
So it's
shit's
Sippy's
right.
fault then.
No, it's because my shit's right.
Doesn't sound that way to me.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with Sippy's collab cam, not mine.
No, I think it's wrong with your browser, not your collab cam.
I tried literally every single browser.
Well, no, I'm aware.
I have 4 browsers on my computer, and I tried every single one of them.
I mean, we've got storms coming through, but they're not like horrible storms, so it shouldn't be doing anything with that.
Do you have any storms, Jinx, where you are?
Nope.
Nope.
It's sunny.
She doesn't even know what a storm is.
Yes, I do.
She's been in Seattle.
Only them.
You act like I
Only
never
them-
lived in the South.
Only them Mississippi people. They know what real storms are, right? Right, Sippy?
And now
I
somebody's
lived
getting
in
smoked
Georgia
by
when we had a tornado
tornadoes
go
right
through
now.
downtown Atlanta.
Yeah. Somebody's
True.
getting smoked right now by tornadoes. What is it, Iowa?
Nebraska.
Is it Nebraska? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, it was a big one.
Mhm.
St. Liberty, just north of St. Liberty.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Oh,
Howdy.
is that Heather? What's it?
Mhm.
Yep.
It's me. It's Heather.
What up? What up?
Not a lot of.
That sounded like, wow, it sounded like anime when it came up, when you came in. It was like,
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
It wasn't
Oh, it's
slow
hey,
motion
y'all.
anime.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
y'all.
I love Heather's voice. I can speak Southern, right, Heather?
It took
Kinda.
me a second to recognize that it was actually human. No offense. That was not meant disrespectfully.
I felt that in
I-
my soul. Dang it.
I adore Southern accents.
beautiful.
I do think Southern accents are the best. I have to agree with that.
Yes, they are. Get her done.
Sippy hates his own voice, but loves his accent. Got it.
No, I love Southern accents. I just don't like mine. Anyways.
Yours is not bad. I've heard some bad ones. Yours is not bad at all.
Yeah, Sippy, it's not your accent. It's just your voice. Like
Yeah,
if you
that's what
didn't
I
like,
don't
if we
like.
could, it. Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
He has
is my
a nice
voice.
voice.
You ain't got to lie to kick it.
It's definitely better than mine.
Where's Michelle
Now,
when we need
Sippy,
her?
I already
I mean-
have a seat. I mean, I don't need to lie.
I mean this with
Michelle
nothing
is
but
one.
love, brother. But your voice is like a fart that enunciates. No, it's just.
Yeah.
So messed up.
Damn.
Who said whose voice is a fart that enunciates?
All right, Jinx, I'm sending you a new link.
That's why he's full of shit.
I regenerated the link.
Oh,
See if
that is
fixes it.
funny.
I wouldn't put up with that. I just wouldn't.
Sippy and I were both in the military. We've heard much worse.
Yes. Yes, we have.
My husband did 20 in the Navy. I can imagine.
I grew up with all that, so I was a military brat. So that's how everybody talked around us. It was always somebody capping on somebody. Good times.
All
There's
right,
nothing wrong with that at all.
let's see if this one holds. I think
Yeah,
last time
you
we
can
just
see me.
regenerated the link and it fixed it.
Oh, I can see you. Hey, look at there.
I'm here. I'm here.
Debatable. Oh, you disappeared again. What the fuck, Jinx? Did you close it?
No, I'm literally, you're frozen on my end. And now you're in here multiple times. This is not my fault.
I still see you.
Yeah, well, I see you now, but there's two of
Someone
you.
is
One of you is
completely
frozen.
gaming you guys right now.
Yeah.
CollabCam hates us, man.
Let's just blame Pig.
I'd like to blame her for a lot of things, but unfortunately, this is not one of them.
time
Streamlabs
I
is
can-
built on top of OBS, Dawn, by the way.
Hey, Heather, you got to talk a little quicker if you want to get in a word
I didn't want
edgewise.
to interrupt. I'm sorry. I was
Oh,
just going to
interrupt
say that every time I consider learning technology, AI, webcams, things of that nature, I hear people and all of the annoying glitches and all of that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'll pass.
I'm with you, Heather. Like, and it's all people that know what they're doing, in air quotes, And it's like I have no clue, so I'm like, Christ, I'm gonna bring down the whole electrical, like the whole grid, if I try.
That would be one hell of a feat. Yeah.
Yeah, Sippy's the tech person, so he's supposed to know how to fix this.
I think you should call Al.
Al?
I could only think of that song by Paul Simon with Chevy Chase.
You talking about Al Bundy?
I was thinking Al Gore. He did invent the internet after all.
He did.
Oh.
And his dad voted against the Civil Rights Act when he was in Congress.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just a little tidbit.
Didn't he say climate change is real?
Yeah, so we already know he's a retard.
No, it's a.
Did you say the climate hoax was
in
real?
all fairness, climate change is real. It just isn't as much affected by us as people would like to lead us to believe.
Yeah, the climate.
I don't know. I'm supposed to like hold in my farts or something to, protect the environment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's a conspiracy. That's actually a conspiracy started by the pharmaceutical companies, because if you hold your farts, it causes cancer. So they're just trying to promote more pharmaceutical usage.
What doesn't cause cancer?
Exactly.
Jesus.
Well, according to the state of California, every fucking thing does.
Your mattress is going to cause cancer.
That's why I don't have a mattress.
Oh, great.
Someone out there
is also going
Watch
to.
out.
Your hardwood floor is also going to. Your linoleum also going to.
I sleep on a cot. Like
your cot is also going to give you cancer.
Oh well.
In the state of California.
With a T, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I heard that right.
Yes,
He said-
I think
he
it was
said
caught
the word-
with a T, not with a CK.
With a T. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought that's what I heard him say. I was like, glue.
From now on, we all know that Lou sleeps on a cock.
Yeah.
Only when I sleep on my belly.
You didn't say
I was
yours,
just
you
wondering
said
if
A.
it was. I was wondering if it was Sippy's. Like Sippy finally found something to do with that rooster that he doesn't want anymore.
No,
He refuses to send it to me.
I thought the rooster was getting cooked. I
He's
thought he
still
was
around.
going down. I thought he was going to get plucked and stewed.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I just hadn't had the gumption to do it yet.
You're gonna miss him, Sippy. You know it. It's gonna be just like when we lost Spike a couple weeks ago, and you got I got all attached to this reptile. I can't believe it. And then my wife told on me last night. We went to dinner with some people, and she said, "Well, you cried when we lost Spike," and I'm like, "Okay, you're not supposed to like tell everybody that."
Yeah.
I just called her and I was like, I can't believe I'm freaking crying over a reptile because like you're with him in his last little moment, and he like sat on my shoulder like every day for a couple of hours. And Shell's throwing a smile because we were having dinner with her last night. And gosh, anyway.
It's almost
So
like
I don't think I'm going to live this one down because I'm like, I'm just not going to tell you anything anymore. When it's like this, I'm going to say, yep, he's in heaven. I'm just cold as fucking ice.
Well, it's almost like you having a reptile dysfunction. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's a good one. You can always count on Sippy for the wordplay. That's good stuff.
So real quick, to add on the CO2 level thing that we were talking about, 0.04 is our actual level of CO2 across the world. And at 0.02, there's not enough CO2 for plant life. So we're nowhere near bad levels at all.
It sounds like
There's only been one human being that I know that has actually decreased the carbon footprint of humanity, and that was Genghis Khan.
Did he really?
How did he do that?
Did
He killed
really,
a third
though?
of the population of the Earth.
Yeah, but then he repopulated
yes.
a third of the population of the
I was
Earth.
going to say, I
He
think he
procreated with the other
repopulated a
third.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
If you check your genealogy, you might actually be related to him.
Totes. We're all related through Genghis, man.
the con of the world, man.
It's all a big con.
Ha 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 ha.
Only Moses
It
has
is.
more. Only Moses has more grandchildren, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, not Moses.
Adam.
Only no,
Adam.
no. Noah. Noah. Only Noah.
No. Oh yeah.
What if the first man was made in a laboratory?
Hey Lou.
I mean, technically, I guess that would be correct. God's laboratory.
Hey,
Yep.
Yep.
Moses did especially as Wet and Wild.
No, I meant Noah, and I don't know why Moses came out of my mouth. I guess.
What come in your mouth?
What do I know?
Oh man. So what does everybody think of the Chud stuff?
I really looked into it too much.
Yeah, I don't really.
Someone's
know
going to have
who
to
it
tell me what
is.
the hell you're talking about because I don't.
I went-
Sorry.
I went deep sea fishing once, and that was that promoted fish catching.
Yeah, I don't really know who he. I didn't know who he was until all this happened, and I really don't care who he is. Honestly, after I figured out half-ass who he was.
I only
Who
found out
is
he
it?
was a few days before it happened. So he's one of those reaction streamers
Yeah.
where he essentially just runs around like hurling racial slurs at people.
Like Sneeko.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so there's, multiple different versions of the story right now. And so essentially he was outside of the courthouse in Clarksville, Tennessee. He was on the way for his own court case, by the way, because he was already out on bond. So he was on his way to court, and he had a verbal altercation with a black man. No one can say for sure what was said or what wasn't said. And then the black guy attacked him. Some people were saying that that Chud was walking away. No one has any actual proof of that. So Chud shot the guy.
I thought he was live streaming the whole thing.
No, he wasn't live streaming, to my knowledge.
Is
He started
the guy
recording
alive or?
Yeah,
Oh, he survived. Okay.
shot himself in the process.
Yeah.
So there's that. But it's
So
kinda
he was
crazy
a
because it's
DEI shooter.
Yeah. So you've got the people that were saying that he was exercising his free speech and he's been arrested for his speech. He's been charged with attempted murder. I'm sorry, but shooting somebody is not the First Amendment, people. And the First Amendment doesn't protect you against things you say to other people. It protects you for the government doing anything about your speech, right? It's all about the government. That's what those amendments are, is that government cannot control it, right? You can't go into a restaurant and start,
Well, the government's
calling your
supposed to
server the
protect it
N-word
also.
and think that
Freedom of
they are
speech gives
against
you
your
the right
freedom of
to.
speech by kicking you out, right?
It gives you the right to say whatever you want, but it doesn't relieve you of the consequences of what you say.
Correct. Which includes someone trying to kick your ass. Now, there are people that think that if you don't support what Chud did, then you are supporting what the other guy did. They don't have to be mutually exclusive. You can say that they both were in the wrong. But that's really what it was. They were both in the wrong.
Okay, so he started live streaming after the shooting. Like directly after.
Yeah.
Doesn't that always seem convenient? Like there's always video of like the repercussion or the aftermath, not ever of what leads up to it. That'll come out eventually because somebody will have it somewhere.
Yeah, so from what I've heard about the situation is he was going around saying racial slurs, right? And guy got upset and then started like just beating his ass. And I'm sorry, but just because you say a racial slur does not give you the rights to put hands on somebody.
Correct.
So, I mean, yeah, he's probably going to go under the jail, but honestly, he's probably justified in the shooting if that guy was actually on top of him beating the shit out of him.
Well, based on Chud's mugshot, he wouldn't get beat that bad because his face doesn't look fucked up at all. No bloody nose, no black eye.
I mean, you don't have to get beat in the face either. You'd be
But
taking
the- I
rib
mean-
shots and back shots. I mean, shit.
So much video of him
You said
beforehand, the
back
things that he
shots.
said, like there's video and like posts and like replies and posts that he had made that make it look like he was looking to shoot somebody, and it's going to massively hurt his case. But I want to know whatever happened to just fighting back with your fists.
Look at that mugshot. Yeah, he wasn't beat up.
I'm not going to fight back. I'm going to shoot. I'm
But
too
I
old
mean,
for
there's,
that
I mean,
fighting
he was
shit.
on the, court grounds. Which, if he was going in for a like a hearing for a prior case, why do you have a gun on him?
True.
You know, that's kind of what I was wondering. I was thinking, wait, he was going to a court date with a firearm. That they kind of frown upon that, don't they?
Just a little bit.
No, you can actually leave the firearm normally with the security as you walk in, like the cop.
I was gonna say there's safes. Yeah, when I had jury duty not long ago, and I left my firearm at the front desk before I went in for jury duty, and I picked it up as I left.
Yep. So you can do that. Not quite out of the realm of possibility, but either way.
I mean, when you're going to a hearing where you're being charged for attempted murder, I mean, is
Well, I mean, like he wasn't. That's what he wasn't. That's not what he was going
Okay.
for.
That's what he.
Like, he
okay.
was out on bond, and there's people are really upset about his bond. His bond's 1.25 million.
Your shit's still
Right.
doing it, Jinx.
I know. So they're like super upset about his bond because they're saying that it's too high, but they're completely ignoring the fact that he was already out on bond. So he violated his bond to begin with, right?
that was the bond hearing?
What did he violate on his bond?
Fucking idiot.
I mean, you can't get fresh charges if you are out on bond.
Well, I mean,
Get
it
arrested, it violates your bond.
depends. Well, it depends, right? Like, if he's able to argue that self-defense thing, that won't count against him. Like,
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sure
if he's already out on bond, are you allowed to have a firearm? Well, I guess because you haven't been found guilty of anything yet. Yeah, okay,
Depends
never
on the
mind. Answered
crime.
my own question.
I don't think it was a felony either.
yeah, it depends on the crime. Doesn't have to be a felony. It could be misdemeanor, but like, say if it's family violence or something, then they'll put a restraining order and take your shit away from you.
Yeah, restriction on you. Yeah.
Yep. But I don't know. I don't really care. The guy's he's one of the shock streamers. I really don't give a shit about them.
Yeah. It's one of those, you are eventually going to find out. It just,
Exactly. Yeah.
it is what it is,
Yeah.
If you're gonna fa, expect a foe.
True.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason that you can't think that both of them were in the wrong. That's how I feel. Is I think they both were in the wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds of it. That's true. They were both in the wrong. That sounds of it.
Just like sometimes, both people from perspective can be right.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. But yeah, but now the people that are, I call them the Chud lovers. Basically, if you don't think that what Chud did was okay, you don't support the white man. So there's a guy that's actually making a list on X, and they're adding accounts that have 10,000 or more followers that basically disagree with what Chud did. And then he's adding replies for anyone that blocks him to get off of the list. And it's really stupid. It's really dumb.
He's a massive-
There are points in time where I sit back and the thought of just a worldwide EMP would reset this fucking world in such a way that might not be so bad.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
My collab cam just like completely died. My screen's just blank.
That's
Yeah.
the EMP.
I know. I see it.
I'm just gonna. I mean, like,
It's your fault.
I don't even know.
All your fault.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm just gonna.
I can
fuck it.
regenerate
Not gonna be
it
on camera
again.
tonight. No, I'm just not gonna be on camera tonight. It's fine.
Right.
Just have to look at Sippy's face. I'm sorry, guys.
You can't even see my face, really.
Yeah.
But
Just
I
showed him
can't,
that before
I
too.
can't take that fucking ring light in my fucking face, dude. I just can't do it. And I wear a hat because
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
balding. So.
Poor Sippy.
Well, at least I'm honest about it, right?
Yeah.
I am completely convinced that all the hair that does not grow from the top of my head now grows from the inside of my head, coming out of my nose and ears.
Yes.
I
know,
thought you were saying
right?
grows on your
what the
ass.
fuck?
Welcome to
Next,
getting
your nose will
the
start
older
growing.
individual.
Noses
I mean,
get
Jinxie,
longer.
you could always check for me.
Nah, I'm good.
Mm.
Sippy, I'm going to send you a video in Discord
Mm-hmm.
that we all need to listen to.
Okay. Oh, God. Is it the Newsom shit?
Uh-huh. And I'll also put it up in the
What do you
Speaking of farts that enunciate,
Yeah, right. That's the best way to describe him.
it's more like a queef that can enunciate.
All right, here we go.
Excuse me, ladies. I apologize for that.
A moist queef.
We all have agencies.
Drowning.
We can shape the future.
Drowning
There's
duck.
still a lot. Look, I've said this before, so I'll repeat it. I don't anticipate this need to be the case, but there is a break the glass scenario, and there's many people that have a deep understanding of what it would look like if Democrats were locked out, and we're going to do everything to make sure that doesn't happen. I'll leave it at that. We all have.
Yeah,
do everything we can.
that sure does sound like they're
Sure
going to
doesn't
rig that gubernatorial race.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep,
Think
when
Brad's
things don't
gonna
go their
win?
way, that's their
Well, I mean, they don't care
Dude.
that the Republicans get locked out of it every single fucking year, but when it's Democrats, oh, God.
yep.
They're always
Surprise, inciting more violence because you're losing.
I just really want to know what break the glass scenario is and what we'll do anything means.
Well,
Exactly.
There's a reason he says, I'm just going to leave it
Actually-
at that. He doesn't want to incriminate himself any further than he already did.
no, so
Actually, I know what they're planning.
yeah.
I read an article about it earlier. What it is they passed some sort of election law that weighted the system towards the Democrats. Now, the law is actually helping Republicans, and the top two polling right now are both Republicans for the state of California. And now the guy who got it implemented, and I don't know all the names because I don't retain this information. I'm just not the best one for this. But the guy who got it rolling originally is now trying to undo that. And if he undoes it, it has to do with how their elections are structured.
Their primary is what's called a jungle primary.
Yep.
So they just have one primary for everybody. And so this guy wants it to go back to being a party primary.
Right. Thank you. Now you know what I was trying to say. You said it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they want to do, because now that it's not working in their favor anymore, they gotta change it up again. They gotta keep changing it till it goes. That's how long it goes their way. It's good, and once it's not, nope, we gotta change it.
Yeah.
Not good anymore.
Soon?
This is what happens when everyone gets a participation trophy award.
Yeah.
It's true.
Exactly.
It's close to the election. Is it possible to change it?
I mean, not for the primary, because the primary is going on right now.
I was gonna say.
They're voting right now, early voting. And there's tons of people that have been posting, like, I don't even live in LA and I'm voting. Make sure, even if you don't live in LA, that you get a ballot because they don't check ID. Don't do that. Because that makes us no better than them.
Somebody's gonna win dirty.
Well, they don't prosecute Democrats, but they do prosecute Republicans. So choose your battles
Absolutely.
wisely.
True.
Absolutely. Because we can just build a wall around California. It's fine.
Sounds like a plan to me.
That's some escape from LA stuff right there.
Just if they build a wall around Washington, let me get out first, okay?
The West Coast is worth fighting for. It's beautiful.
It is. And that's one thing I always say is that, Washington, Oregon, California, they're beautiful states if you look past the fact that they are communist hellholes.
I heard that the Seattle mayor was trying to fix that, shipping all of the homeless people out because of the World Cup or whatever, moving them to whatever that secondary city is.
Yeah, get this, Sippy. They're busing or they're ferrying the homeless people from Seattle to Bremerton.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going to have the World Cup here.
Isn't Bremerton like the Navy shit over there?
It's one of the naval bases. Yeah.
Oh, they're
Bremerton and Everett.
They're fucking up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder how the mayor of Bremerton feels about that.
Yeah, right.
And then we're also spending like $500,000. Was it $500,000 or $500 million?
Big difference.
Hold on. Trying to remember. Oh, okay, yeah. $500,000 for a 1-year pilot program for 4 new Throne Labs public toilets. $116,250 per toilet per year. They're outdoor toilets because of the World Cup coming. You scan a QR code and it opens your app with a pre-filled text. You hit send and the door unlocks. Text the word Throne to their number, then reply the unit code shown under the door. And but like $465,000 for 4 outside toilets that are just going to get broken into and just completely destroyed.
Also, if there's like send, receive, and a lot of electronics and stuff, that's some sweet copper that you can turn in. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. And get this, they did a ribbon cutting ceremony for these toilets by cutting toilet paper. How stupid is that?
What happened to the Johnny on the job? You know what I mean? That's what they put around so people can use the toilet. I don't know.
We need to stop giving these people our money. We need to stop giving these people our money. They're like, if I had a teenager that was using their money so stupidly, I'd cut them off. The taxpayers need to just cut them off. But part of that is we got to start doing for ourselves. It's not that simple, right? We start doing for ourselves if we don't give them our money.
Yeah. Yeah. They put them all in Pioneer Square, which is right down in the heart of downtown by like Pike Place Market and the Space Needle and all that. Pioneer Square is where a ton of homeless people live. It's so bad.
They used to be so beautiful there. I mean, I had so much fun up there when I was in my 20s, and what a beautiful city. And now it's just shit.
Absolutely. I used to love going downtown. But now I mean, it takes a lot to get me to go downtown.
I used to be amazed when I went to Seattle. Like, everybody was so friendly, where Portland, they wouldn't talk to you, but you could have a conversation with anybody on the streets of Seattle. And they're just friendly. Just, yeah, they'd talk to you and share with you. And,
Yeah, I mean, and Portland's going completely down the drain too. I mean, it's just as bad as Seattle is.
well, Portland was first.
Yeah.
I truly think that Oregon started all of this.
Why is
Yeah, 'cause
AOC
I mean, like-
speaking behind bulletproof glass? I'm sorry, I just had to ask.
Okay, she's retarded. She thinks she's a target.
The right doesn't.
Yes,
do
I
that.
guess after after Ilhan got sprayed with vinegar, she's worried that she's also going to get vinegared.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like the last time I was actually in downtown Portland, I went to Lloyd Center, parked in the parking garage, and then the moment you get into those stairs, the stairwells, it's just this wave of the smell of warm piss, and it just, oh, it's awful. It's like if anyone's ever been to downtown Atlanta and you've gone in the elevators that go down to the MARTA train, and all the homeless people pee in the elevators, it just smells like that.
Gross.
Yeah, it's so bad. You couldn't
Like
pay me
downtown,
to live in the city.
Nolans as they call it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's puke. That's puke.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
piss. Yeah, it's
From all the frozen
disgusting.
daiquiris
Yeah, and pizza and wings.
and pizza. And
Yeah, I will.
chicken.
I will never go back to New Orleans ever.
Mhm.
Ever. I had one really bad experience there, and one really good experience, but I have no desire to go back. So,
Jinx, you're going to have to come visit the Moda Center. $400 million is going to change the city. I'm sure of it. That's what they keep saying.
Oh,
Oh, and the
How much of that
Piranha
400
fight.
million is actually going to go where it's supposed to?
Yeah.
it
hey,
never
did you guys
does.
see those two planes that crashed today?
I did.
Yeah, the F-18s.
Two Navy F-18s. Yeah, that was crazy.
Mhm.
I think the I'm only gonna say this because it was they all of them ejected safely. Someone said when a mommy plane and a
Yeah.
daddy plane get together, there's an ejection.
Gosh. Well, it's still like a $200 million accident, but at least they didn't lose the pilots. So
Yeah.
everybody ejected safely, apparently.
Did you
Expensive
guys
as
hear
they are,
about?
planes are replaceable?
Did you guys hear about the condition of the pilots yet? I hadn't seen anything. I was kind of looking for it, and
No.
I haven't, but
Well, I
they-
messaged my friend who was an F-18 pilot, and he checked, and everybody's good. So miraculously, nobody was hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Except the planes. They were
yeah.
very hurt.
Yeah, a little bit.
we're phasing those out anyways. F-35.
That might have been pretty catastrophic.
Straucus.
Yeah, catastrophic if they weren't belly to belly, because one of the planes wouldn't have been able to eject.
Yeah, that's true.
Speculate.
Yeah, I mean, they all parachuted out, so the assumption would be there that they were all fine.
So
They were able to pull it out.
Yeah, their pull-out game was strong.
Yeah, it would. So, Carano and fucking what's her name, Rousey.
17-second fight.
Yeah,
Who won? I didn't see.
Rousey. Armbar.
Atta
after
girl.
17 seconds.
Carano had to lose like 80 pounds.
No, it was over 100.
Yeah. That's okay. That's even crazier. Like, there's no way to get to be in fighting condition after losing that much weight in that short amount of time. Like, she
Yeah, it was
never
like-
stood a chance.
No, she was way too weak.
Let's
Now,
see.
I don't know, like.
She lost 100 pounds in 18 months.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was over a year.
I lost 30 pounds in 3 weeks. So, I mean,
No one needs to know
tape
about your
her?
toilet habits.
You got to tape.
easy.
Ozempic.
I mean,
No, type 2 diabetes.
but yeah, I mean, when you're losing weight like that, you
Nature's
can't
Ozempic.
build the muscle necessary.
What happened?
It turned me into a pincushion for about 4 days in the ICU. I couldn't believe I walked in there and was coherent. It was pretty impressive. My A1C was like between 14 and 1500, 14 and 15. So, but yeah, it just goes to show, I'll be dead long before my body is smart enough to fall over.
I lost 40 pounds in a divorce. I don't suggest it as a weight loss strategy.
She only weighed 40 pounds.
Look at what I put in the purple pill. What Cynthia said about it, that fight.
Yeah, that's the most expensive weight loss program I've ever heard of.
No kidding.
Right?
I think Jenny Craig is number 2, right?
I should stop doom scrolling.
Jinx. Chicken purple pill. I'll put it up there.
You're a purple pill.
Your purple pill.
That's not the purple pill. That's the Jumbotron.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
Which one? I don't know.
I've had women come in my face longer than the Rosie Carano fight. I'm always defending my title belt.
Yeah.
I can sympathize with her. I've been there.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. Rousey's done that a couple times, so she doesn't really know how to make it a show. Because at the end of the day, it's entertainment too, right? And she, a lot of times, like that one that was all hyped up and everything, I forget what that chick was, like the chick was like an asshole, and then Rousey came out and fucking knocked her out in like 5 seconds.
And most of her other fights.
This is the fart space.
Dude, do you have gas tonight or something? Like,
Taco Bell?
Shit. Most of her other fights were arm bars within like 30 seconds.
I know. Yeah, she needs to learn how to do the show factor. There's got to be a little bit of a show to it.
Could you imagine spending thousands of dollars to sit in the front row for that fight?
Didn't she lose all the fights that lasted long, though? Like, anytime it went past the first round, didn't she lose?
I don't know.
Probably.
I hadn't really followed her. I've only watched like a couple fights of hers.
But what about her farts?
Yeah.
To be fair, I haven't ever really watched the fights. I've always been watching. Well, back
Farts.
then, I was. Yeah.
Sniffing farts?
I was looking for air bubbles.
So you're saying that you look at her ass?
What else? Does she even have one?
Who, Rousey?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely has.
She sure does.
Yep.
Yeah. Might not see it in the fight, but you definitely see it.
There was a time where I'd sit in I'd hide in a toilet just to smell her farts.
God.
So, did you guys see that Randy Fine says that Ilhan Omar is still a citizen of Somalia?
Yeah. Yep.
No, unsurprisingly.
I didn't know you could be a dual citizen in Congress.
Oh yeah, a bunch of Congress people are dual citizens.
Right,
of
that's what. Yeah, I was just thinking back. I was thinking they shouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
That should be a
definitely
thing.
should.
Well,
Yeah, it
Randy
should be.
Fine is
The conflict of
pass
interest.
a bill to ban dual citizens from serving in Congress because it absolutely is.
What happened?
It never should be a thing.
Did I cut out?
How come the voters can't prevent this? Why do we have to pass a law? What are we doing, America?
Because the
Jeez.
Democrats don't care.
And most people, they're not required to disclose that they're dual citizens, so a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the same thing with judges. There's judges out there that are dual citizens too. How
That
can
also should
a
not be
judge
thing.
be a dual citizen and tell us anything?
You shouldn't
You know
be
what
able
I
to
mean?
work in the
Same thing
government,
with Congress.
period. I don't
Such
think you
an
should be able to work in the government, period, if you're a dual citizen.
Such an ill-informed population doesn't deserve liberty. We have to become informed, and we got to start voting like we care for our country.
Yep.
You know, the thing of it is Elon has gave us something very, very good, okay? So where you and I, and we can all talk, and we can see what's going on, and we can express it. And I believe me, I express it to all my friends all the time, what's actually happening. But
So suck it, NSA.
But without the media helping us at all, the mainstream media, I mean, they're totally revolting against anything that we see or say. They, for instance, the Disney boat that they arrested how many pedophiles or whatever that had
A lot.
stuff. Okay, so what happened the same period of time that virus with the rats or whatever? I can't say it right.
Hantavirus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
I'd be
sniffing
so-
rat poop.
And what did the media cover? They covered the virus. They didn't cover anything about the Disney shit.
Well, and everyone talking, all of the big people that on the left talking about the Disney cruise ship were saying that they were just illegal immigrants that were being arrested. Didn't say why. Just
America,
just arrested a bunch of illegal immigrants.
I'd be fine if the media just stayed neutral, but they're actively working against us. That's
Absolutely.
the problem.
They're probably dual citizens too.
They're all owned by somewhere throughout the time of Soros and whatever. I mean, the media is, all they do is push their propaganda, and if it doesn't fit their agenda, they don't say nothing about it.
Subversive malcontents.
I
We
will
are
be
the
interested to
media.
see like if there's any major changes with like CBS and CNN with the ownership change. So
I've been waiting to see that myself, so I flip over to it every now and then, but I haven't seen any changes whatsoever so far.
yeah, probably have to have contracts end first.
Mm.
Yeah. Then more on Ilhan Omar, the chick that's in jail for the Feeding Our Future fraud scheme. She talked to Fox News this week, and she told them that Ilhan was in on it.
I thought I heard that, but I didn't know if that was true or not.
I mean, she could be trying to, throw
I
people
mean,
under the bus to
Ilhan
get
was
Definitely.
Now, see,
yeah.
I would
Feel,
almost,
but-
I would almost have to like try and also see if there's any connection to Michelle Obama on that.
That'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You mean Big Mike?
Yep.
Yeah, the amount of
Yeah.
disgusting school lunches these days. It's so bad, you guys. They're nasty.
That's what she said.
And
They've gone worse.
everything has to be heated individually now. So your kids, when they get a hot lunch at school, it's been individually packaged and heated up in plastic.
Yeah, you got to get the microplastics in them,
So bad.
you know. You got to feed the
Has anybody
cancer.
noticed, for instance, yesterday, or not yesterday, Friday, I was working at this preschool, big Christian in preschool, and I'm standing up on top of the roof, and I'm looking around, and holy shit, you wouldn't believe the 5G towers that were all right there. There was 3 of them that I could see from that area, and this is a pretty good sized preschool. Are they what they are, or are they for something else? That's my thoughts on all that shit. So check that out around your schools and see if you can see 5G towers anywhere around your schools.
This is your brain. This is your brain on 5G.
I'm just saying, man, you can call me crazy, but he talks about, Bill Gates talks about that mRNA, and you can find there's documents from the Rockefellers talking about being able to control different things with inside your body, and dude, there's so much. You call me crazy, but
Speaking of that,
a lot of things.
yeah, speaking on that, I just read an article the other day. I don't know if it's true or not. I didn't really dive. You know me, I don't really fact check. But I heard there was a video also. They found that through sound waves into specific parts or somewhere in the mind directed to places in the brain that they can turn on and off the shakes from whatever Michael J. Fox has. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Parkinson's.
Yeah, they can stop
my mother has that, and yes, I think it's more or less a parasite. That's why I bring up about parasites all the time, because there's a lot of things, like even cancer, I believe, is parasites. To where, ivermectin may help or may not. But the sound technology is something that we're not really paying attention to, or the media isn't telling us about it. But I believe different decibels do all kinds of different things.
I know that's true. Yep, I know that for a fact because I was affected at one point. Somebody was playing a video game, and it was one of those racing video games. And the RPM sound coming through the surround sound, just I couldn't, it felt so good throughout my whole body. It was like a full body orgasm, without actually having an orgasm. It was it lit up my nervous system to the point it felt so good. I couldn't move. I was stuck, but it felt so good.
This is why he plays the shit out of that game now. Just saying.
I bet he's got it wore out by now. But hertz, it was the other thing I was going to say. Hertz makes a big difference. Not just the decibels of sound, but the hertz of
hertz. We know that we use the sound weapons to disrupt, fucking crowds and protesters, and then we got the discombobulator. We know that's a thing of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what we use to get Moderna.
You guys can't get out of the cities fast enough. That's all I'm saying. Just, wow.
Yeah, ain't that no shit? You know what? Somebody said it earlier today when I was in here. I don't know exactly who said it, but escape from L.A. And the funny thing is I got done watching a NASCAR race, and I was looking for something, and it was on, and I just watched the end of it just a little bit ago, and then whoever it was, the girl with the southern accent,
Heather,
talked about it. Yeah, it was just funny that I was like, wow, I just watched the end of that. But yeah, you need to get out of them big cities because they're turning into nothing but trash. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're shitholes. Just saying.
Speaking of shitholes,
don't be talking about truth like that. I told you can't do that in public.
What do you guys think about the new global health emergency? I'm doing air quotes. I'm not on camera, so no one can actually see it. For Ebola.
What?
Yep, I just
WHO declared a global health emergency for Ebola, currently in the Congo.
Okay, hasn't it always been in the Congo? It's literally like, what? That's literally always been a thing.
So it's the third time that the WHO has declared a global health emergency for Ebola in Africa. And both the other times, one was 2016, the other 2018, they did not leave Central Africa.
Because they want mail-in voting.
So hantavirus isn't going to take. It's not going to scare everybody. So we're going to do Ebola next.
Pretty much.
Isn't it kind of funny that it was 2016 and then 2018?
Yeah. We're just going to have a...
Gotta die of something.
And then what
we gotta die of something, and it's not going to be
that's
here.
a painful one, though. That one's going to hurt.
Well, I mean, hantavirus would also hurt.
Yeah, just don't sniff rat shit.
If they're gonna kill us with a bug, can they give us like something? Can they give us some crazy like super bug? Like give us the ones from the movies where like we just bleed uncontrollably and all that. Like give us something good at least. Make it exciting.
Yeah.
Alien.
Yeah, I want to turn into an athlete. I want to be able to run 40 miles an hour and chase after people before I eat their brains. You know,
exactly. An evil type shit. Let's do it.
Wait, has anybody seen any mass amount of ticks anywhere around them, or am I the only one that's seeing these?
Not yet. I haven't seen a single one yet.
I'm getting a lot of ticks, but not the Lone Stars.
Well, either way, I mean, it seems like there is a vast amount more than normal.
Are you saying there's an uptick?
Yes. But that Lone Star tick, boy, you don't want that one, man. You can't eat shit, anything that has any animal byproduct.
Well, I actually found a Lone Star tick like crawling up my fucking leg about 2 years ago or something. And I'm like, where the fuck did this thing come from? I literally drowned it in rubbing alcohol. Yeah. By the way, you can't drown a tick, just so you know.
What? I came back in and I heard something crawling up your leg.
Yeah, Lone Star tick.
What?
It was Lou.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt it, and I just fucking reached down and grabbed it, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? But yeah, then I threw them in rubbing alcohol.
I climb in.
Did you know that a tick can literally hold its breath for like hours upon hours? Yeah. So you can't drown them. But rubbing alcohol it still works when you light it on fire. Just saying.
They breathe through their ass too. So like when they're biting you and sucking on you, they're breathing out of their butt.
Like a Democrat?
Yeah, you know what? They're very much like a Democrat, I would have to say, because leeches are not exactly the same, but leeches and ticks both suck your fucking blood dry. So yeah, they're the same.
Well, I don't know. Leeches have been known to cure you of disease. Ticks always transmit disease into you.
Yeah, same with mosquitoes.
Right.
And it's crazy that only the female mosquitoes actually suck your blood. Imagine that. Fucking imagine that.
That's the truth.
It is. I know the males feed off of flowers and shit. Females suck your blood.
Yep, it's only them little pricks too.
Yep. And then the fucking female bees are the only ones that sting. The males don't even have stingers. Yeah.
Why is it always the females that want to hurt you?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just look at.
I don't know.
Females.
Ask the praying mantis.
That's true too.
Yeah. Black Widow. The Black Widow. The male isn't even black, first of all, and yeah, he gets eaten after they do the thing.
That's why they call them Black Widows.
Yeah. And the I don't think the male is even poisonous. I don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he's not.
It's always a female.
Yeah, it's always the fucking females.
God damn it, Jinx.
Well, you know, gotta keep things entertaining somehow.
A girl needs your protein.
Well, that's crazy that it really is always the females. Well, except for like ants. Ants, the males do it.
I haven't ever really stuck around to find out and check the sex of whatever the hell's biting me.
Huh?
Why not? You're not curious.
Well, I mean,
Right?
if it's a she of my own species, I'm generally well aware. But
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's like, so if it's biting and sucking, I mean, you know it's a she.
Was there ever a man, Lou?
Did you guys ever verify whether they were trans in sex or anything?
No, that's the frogs.
Man, I
Aren't
think
worms-
this thing identifies as a woman. That was such a nice bite.
aren't worms solo or whatever that's called? I can't remember the word for it. Worms have both female and male genitalia or whatever.
There's some of them, yeah. I don't think it's all of them. I don't know. I could be wrong on that too.
Yeah, that's true.
What have you allowed your space to become, Jinx?
I mean, it's Sunday. This isn't Sunday.
You guys are awesome. I gotta pop off here to cook dinner. I gotta get in here more often. Thank you guys for having the space. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Just stay out of Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently Seattle will be nice and safe here soon. So
Yeah, just don't go to Bremerton, apparently.
yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh. Do you think they're just going to like ferry them back and forth? Like the mayor of Bremerton will send them back and then mayor of Seattle will send them back to Bremerton. They'll just go back and forth. They'll just live on the ferries.
No, what they'll do is they'll just sink the ferry and call it an accident.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they'll
That's
do.
why we're building the really expensive electric ferries that we're not even building in Washington.
Electric ferries.
Yes, we're building electric ferries, everybody.
Well, that's always brilliant. Put electricity in water.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's a great
What
fucking
could possibly
idea.
go wrong?
Wow. Just when you thought
Yes.
Democrats can get more retarded.
Is it possible?
Well, a bath isn't a bath unless you throw a toaster in there. What can I say?
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Electrifying.
Yes, we're having them built in Florida.
That's funny.
Literally could not get any further away.
Nope.
Yeah. And how much gas and oil will be used to ship this? They're so fucking retarded, man.
Yeah, right.
God, they're
But
retarded.
Jeez.
Yeah, so they're
Brilliant.
technically hybrid, quote unquote hybrid. The state initially estimated that converting 3 ferries would cost 120 million. Instead, the first ferry cost 133 million dollars,
Damn.
and they had to pull it from service after less than a month.
Like,
They
how
get
does
there
it?
and find out they forgot to make it float.
How does it?
Was this
I just don't see how it costs that much.
high-speed rail? Must be.
It has to be because I don't see how it even costs that much, honestly.
It doesn't.
Yeah. That's another big thing that's wrong with our government. They always just buying random shit for stupid amounts of money. And it's like, dude, I know like 10 fucking rednecks that could have made that shit for you way cheaper. Yeah. Hell, I'm one of them.
I'll give you a really, really good example of that, Sippy. How we did.
Packs of old mud.
We implemented a product for a community college in Central California when I worked there, right? And that product for the same exact number of students for the product. It wasn't the exact, but it was very close. You're talking about a 500 student difference, which is not much, right? In the scheme of things. And when I say 500, I mean 500 more in corporate. So for the government contract, the same one was $78,000 a year. Okay, plus initial, your initial fees.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did in corporate, we did 3-year deals, signed, sealed, and delivered for $23,000.
Yeah.
Yep. It's because nobody in the government actually implements their system. They have someone click them through every single screen and explain every single piece and explain exactly how they're going to implement it and tell them exactly how to do the accounts and exactly how to extract the data and pull it over based on their requirements. And if something's wrong, they're just going to redo it. And that's why, because it's a bunch of DEI people that work for the government. No offense, Jinx, because I know it's not teachers.
It is. It's
not all teachers, I should say. But yeah, it's exactly how it is. That's a huge difference. You're talking per year, right? Yeah. Versus a third of that cost for a 3-year contract.
Yeah.
And by the way, that corporate company still uses that same platform today.
Yep. It's because most of your government workers literally know nothing about the private sector. Most of them have been in the government like their whole life. And they're like, oh, this is just normal cost of business. No, the fuck it's not, dude.
I'm close.
That's crazy. Like somebody pointed out this, I think I saw this on like LinkedIn or something, that they pointed out, like, so we have these things they're called AGVs, right? Automated guided vehicles. And they take parts from one place to another. There's basically autonomous little fucking robot things, right? They pretty much have the same technology that the Tesla full self-driving has. So one of those AGVs is $100,000. You can get the Tesla, Model 3 for like fucking 35, 40. Same technology. Well, actually more technology in the Tesla. Yeah.
Do they struggle as much as the Waymos do?
No, they're pretty solid. I mean, they do their thing. They have their one job you program it to do that job and it does it.
Have you seen the Waymos in Atlanta right now?
I have seen quite a few Waymos. Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, they're like in neighborhoods and like just going around and round in roundabouts in cul-de-sacs.
Did somebody just like have their...
Yeah, I coughed.
That was a cough?
That was not a cough.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
I know, right? Yeah. I thought somebody's like, captive sex slave had gotten loose or something.
Well, I talked away from the mic. That could have been why.
Sure.
But
it's like
yeah.
People that sneeze and they go.
Oh yeah. When I sneeze, I scare people. Like that shit's loud.
My dad says "yeehaw" when he sneezes.
What?
He does it on purpose. It's hilarious. It's really fucking loud. Oh man.
Yeah. Why did I just hear myself? Fucking weird. Yeah.
You're weird.
I am weird. Never claimed to not be weird.
We'll touch the tism.
Yeah.
Just a touch.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to find well, who the fuck is feeding back? I feel like is it Iron?
What's that?
Somebody's feeding back and I keep hearing myself.
Oh, it's probably me. I'm sorry. I thought I muted myself, but I'm like doing laundry while I'm listening to you guys. Give my wife the weekend off. It's that time of year where she works all weekend long trying to write reports for students that have IEPs due before the end of the year. So I was like, hey, you're taking the weekend off. I'm cooking. I'm doing the laundry. I'm getting the whole house done. So, yeah.
Aren't you so nice?
Yeah. I can be from time to time.
Yeah. But
so ready for the school year to be over.
I really want to find a good solution for this Mississippi problem. But like I've been searching and reading and more reading of laws and constitutions and all kinds of shit. And it's literally, there's no way around it that I can find. Like, I mean, it literally has to be the governor that calls a special session. That's pissing me off. It's pissing me off mainly because he won't do it. No?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But there is a rumor that his lieutenant governor, Delbert Hosemann or whatever the fuck, is going to be running for governor. And this lieutenant governor, he put together a committee for the redrawing. You know who he put on the committee? He put one congressman, or, well, legislator, or whatever the fuck. I don't know if it's Congress or a rep or a senator. I don't know. But he put one of them that literally donates to Benny Thompson, which is the district that, you know, is racist as fuck. I showed Jinx that nice little outline there. It's so racist. So fucking racist. But either way it goes, so he put one guy on there that did that. Another like woman that did like he put like the worst Democrats you could possibly put on that committee. He put them there, basically. Yeah. And then you got, I mean, the Republicans he put on there, I don't really know much about them. But the crazy part is there's already maps that have already got all the research done, everything. You don't have to spend any more fucking money. A committee ain't nothing more than fucking just wasting time. That's literally all it's there for, is to waste time until we literally can't do it. Because we still have time now. There's still time. I mean, fuck.
He's just stalling what he's doing.
We have, what, 6 months? Yeah, there's time that we could do it. And the maps have already been drawn. The studies have already been done. All the experts have already been paid because these were maps that were proposed instead of the other fucking map that they chose to do specifically because of race. But apparently they just want to do a committee. And I'm like, no, we're not doing this. So, like I said, I'm going to do my best to find out when the governor has one of his little things, you know?
Soirees. Yeah,
one of his little public speaking things, or going somewhere doing something, and I'm going to meet him there. Yeah. And I'm just going to be screaming at the top of my lungs all my questions. The main one, why won't you call the special session, you pussy? You know? It'll probably get me kicked out. Might get me arrested, but I don't give a fuck at this point. Because Benny Thompson's my fucking rep. Most people around here, even the black people, are literally conservatives. So, I don't know, man. So stupid. I don't know why, like, their whole argument is, I think this is their argument, because the governor hadn't really said what his argument was yet. But most people are arguing, oh, we've already done the primary. So what? We'd already done the primary last year, and y'all fucking redrew it right in the middle of the shit. and got rid of a Republican senator, like state senator, like in the middle of the fucking process. And then we were able to go back and do that revote. So why is this different? I don't know. I don't get it. Somebody tell me. I'd love to know.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I got this fucking dude from Jackson, dude. He is fucking annoying. So first he called me a high-end bot, and now and since I did the video in front of the governor's office, now he's basically calling me unemployed. I'm like, bro, I stopped by on my way home from work. What the fuck are you talking about? I literally work like 15 minutes away from the damn governor's office.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So,
I mean, so you can no longer say that you're a high-end bot, which is quite the compliment. It's like a high-end escort, right?
Right?
Yeah. I'll take
You're
it.
the escort wearing Gucci.
You're a high-end bitch.
Yeah.
So he can't call you a bot anymore, and now he's got to go with, now you are unemployed. Next, he's going to say you're homeless. And he's probably going to call you a drug addict.
Yeah.
These people are stupid.
I just thought it was funny that he called me a bot, and I'm like, dude, I live stream twice a week. Like, you can see I'm not a bot.
You should tell him I have other streams, one sippy, one cuppy.
But I mean, hell, I might even see him in public. You know, at this point, I know what he looks like. So,
That would be funny.
yeah, be like, what up? I'm the high-end bot.
The unemployed high-end bot.
Unemployed high-end
Have
bot.
a conversation with him for a minute. When he asks you your name, say, "Yeah, I'm high-end bot."
But yeah,
Scared shit out of him.
that would be funny as fuck, wouldn't it? Just be live streaming and him not know it. You know, like, what's up?
I'm a
dude?
robot sent from the future to
Yeah.
protect you from all that comes.
Yeah. But he wears that stupid ass hat that I think, if I'm not mistaken, the people that celebrate Kwanzaa or something fucking wear. What is that stupid ass hat? I know what I'm talking about.
Nobody actually celebrates Kwanzaa.
Are you talking about a fedora?
No.
No, it's like a fucking.
No. They're like fezzes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like a yarmulke, but bigger.
Yeah, I have no clue.
It's like they put the sides on the yarmulke. You know how the yarmulke is just the top? They put
The African
sides on
doily.
that. Yeah. But either way it goes, I have a feeling me and that guy would not get along at all. But
Probably not.
because he doesn't even attempt to have like a civil conversation. I've had a couple civil conversations. Hell, I've had civil conversations at work about this, and you know, I can have a civil conversation. Now, if I think your position's stupid, I might just tell you that. And still being
I was
civil.
just gonna ask you, Sippy, like, are they inside conversations or are they actually co-opted conversations?
No.
You mean with other people? No, not at all.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No, I mean I've literally had conversations with people like that have differing opinions, and
It's
then-
called a kufi.
oh yeah, that sounds about as gay as it looks.
Of
are we back on
of course it's called a kufi.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture that work. But they're most commonly associated with the Islamic faith. Surprising.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that faith is offing a bunch of pregnant women in Nigeria, apparently. It's been happening again. Crazy.
Well, yeah, I actually do know a
It's
lot
down the
of.
purple pill.
I know a lot of conservative black people here, right? But the problem is they're still stuck in that fucking vote blue no matter who. But all their values are conservative. It's like, bruh. Oh, fucking killing me. I can't.
Yep.
I can't see it. Oh, what the fuck did you send me?
I do have something to say on that. I think the needle might be moving on that a little bit, Sippy. Just a little bit.
Jinx, I don't know that I can put that up on stream that you sent me in Discord.
That was not meant to go on.
I feel like I should.
That was just for you.
That's fucked up.
That was just for you.
Share it.
I
That's
knew
not
you were
fair.
hilarious.
No, come on. You got to share it now.
All right, fine, I'll drop it in the purple pill.
Yeah. I'm not going to bring it up on stream, though.
No, it's in the purple pill.
Because that would probably
Might
get
get
us.
cut off or what?
Yeah, maybe. Y'all want to see it? It's in the purple pill of X.
That's some fine taxidermy, guys.
Yeah.
Is that loose?
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
They look like masochists.
But the Koofy hat is also down in the purple pill. That's where I put it. I didn't send it to you.
No.
I can't though.
What the fuck? What are you Googling?
No, that wasn't to Google. That was just found in the replies to Elon today.
Oh.
Yep. That's the hat. That's the hat. Except for his is white. But yeah, that's the hat. I think the white one actually is Muslim, if I'm not mistaken.
The white one is absolutely Muslim.
Yeah.
But yes, I find funny perverted memes all the time, and I send them to Sippy because he and I have the same sense of humor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I ever sent you this one, Sippy. Hold on.
Yeah, one time Jinx was like, send me all the worst memes you have. And I was like, okay. Fucking. I ended up sending her like, how many was it? It was like 70 something fucking pictures.
It was a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm like, there you
I was having a
go.
competition with somebody on most offensive memes.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Sippy's got more than I do. I need more.
Yeah. I have a lot.
Is it like needing more cowbell?
Yes.
Ah, got it. That makes sense.
I actually have that one already.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you do.
Well, now you have it twice.
Yeah. Well, I think I do have it twice with two different like sets of text that go with it. Like one is like, this is why we're friends, right? And then the other one is, I think it's this text on it.
Oh, some pretty funny shit on the internet.
Yeah. Can be. Can be. But yeah. Hey, look. We made it.
I mean, that mouse meme, I'm sure that's exactly what Al Gore intended for the interwebs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
100%. No doubt. What the hell is this shit? Oh.
I can be of sound mind and happy that now I no longer have to look through my phone and my camera roll to figure out what I did the entire weekend because, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And those days that you wake up and you have a bunch of pictures in your phone of people you don't recognize and places you've never been.
So if you're from Louisiana or know somebody from Louisiana and they're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have primary Cassidy, this will reaffirm your decision. Mitt Romney has called the Bill Cassidy defeat a loss for the country. Yep. Right decision was made. Correct decision. Enjoy. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Like that's kind of like that attack ad they did against that dude in fucking California that made him just sound more based. Did y'all see that shit? Should we end on that? Yeah, we should end on that.
No, I haven't. Nope.
Let me find it real quick. Let me find it off stream because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna end up pulling up. Shit, if I could remember that dude's name. Let me see. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna throw it in there, paste and go. Alright, so this is their attack ad on Spencer Pratt. The Democrats actually did this. Right? They paid for this and put it out. You ready?
Yeah. Republican Spencer Pratt is the last thing Los Angeles needs for mayor. Pratt opposes using taxpayer money to build brand new houses for our unhoused neighbors, saying it's time for the homeless to get help or get out. Pratt thinks LA needs thousands more police officers rather than more social workers, and Republican Spencer Pratt thinks public employee unions should have less power, not more. LA is on the right track and needs to stay the course. Vote no on Republican Spencer Pratt.
What the fuck?
Right?
That was definitely a hey, we should vote for Spencer Pratt.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Why did you pay somebody to make that? Like, that just makes you
I
look
know what
dumb.
happened. It was the DEI hire.
Oh, that was so horrible, dude.
That was like awful. Let's hire the Republicans to do our ad for us.
Right? That's like what it sounded like.
Probably what happened.
Oh, yeah, it could have been. Yeah. Anywho, that's a good one to end on.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah. And Sippy will be here on Wednesday with Truth. I will not. But
You doing something fun?
No.
Steam night.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's fun.
Why do you call it
Two and a half-
STEAM?
It's what science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics.
Oh, they added arts in for the gays?
Steam. Yeah, they like to call it STEAM
No, it's
nowadays.
STEM because art has no place. Like, is this like one of those tests where it's like pick the one that doesn't like fit
No,
in?
they had to add the A there and in DEI as well, right? It's DEIA now, and it's the A there is because too many autistic kids were stemming.
Diversity, equity, inclusion, and autism.
No, accessibility.
No.
Or if you're one of the very, very woke people, you would say anti-racism. And I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Isn't that what diversity and equity already stands for?
Supposedly, but that adds the extra A, and I'm like, hey, wait, you've now just stolen the A from the blind and the deaf kids. What the,
Well, either way it goes, yeah. Arts has no place with science, math, engineering, and technology.
I would agree with that.
Generally, yes.
Yeah, generally.
Yeah.
That's like saying farts don't belong with shit. What, are you kidding me?
But yeah,
Like unless it's like graphic design or something, it has no place with that shit. Or architecture.
Steam night doesn't start until 5, and I get out of work just before 4. And if I drove home, I would have to turn around 10 minutes later and go back. So I just have to spend an extra hour at work on Wednesday. I'm not excited about it.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. Exciting.
We'll be making fun of you. We'll be making fun of you for the first 30 minutes.
Definitely.
Your season's almost over, Jinx, and you'll have 6 months off.
I wish it was 6 months. No, I get about 9 weeks off.
Oh, Jinx, did you see? I responded to him, but Matt Van Swole said, I think about this every single day, and every day a Charlotte judge cuts another monster loose with zero consequences. Teresa Stokes is still on the bench. She ruled on a case Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So I posted our little thing below his. I'm like, good question.
I did see it got a
because
repost.
I
It
did
showed
see
up in my
that.
feed.
Who reposted?
Well, I hope you.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, sorry, guys.
No, you good.
I was going to say, I hope you guys have a good week and enjoy your STEAM lab, whatever you're calling it nowadays. And
I wish I didn't have to be here, lab. Yes.
It's STEM with the gays.
your wishes. There you go.
STEM with the gays. That's what it is. STEM with the gays.
STEM with the gays.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. All right.
I just want everybody to know that AIDS was originally, what was it?
Gay.
It was like, I can't actually remember the exact, what did they used to call AIDS?
AIDS?
No,
Autoimmune
HIV.
deficiency syndrome.
Yeah.
HIV is like
it was literally like
AIDS.
Yeah, right.
No, it was literally called something to do with gays.
Yeah, you're right. I forget.
I'm looking it up.
I don't remember.
GRID, gay-related immune
deficiency.
Oh.
Other names include gay cancer and the 4-H disease.
I told you it was gay.
What 4-H have to do with it? Why are they throwing 4-H in there?
Was it called BRID at some point? I must have been called BRID at some point.
It's GRID.
BRID.
GRID.
No, B with a B. BRID.
No.
When they were playing, they were saying it was a black people disease, and then it was a gay people disease, and yeah.
Probably when it was in Africa and it was a monkey thing.
Maybe
no
that's
relation
where 4-H
between
disease comes
monkeys,
from.
and I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that there's any correlation.
Well, all you need to look at is when it became a big, huge deal, Fauci was in his position as a young man. Yep. Look it up. It's interesting.
I just want to push it out there. Let's start calling it GRID again. Make GRID a thing again. Let's do it.
Make GRID great again?
Yeah,
Make AIDS grid again. MAGA, baby.
Amazing. All right. I'll try to pop in for the tail end of the space on Wednesday, because I should be able to pop in for the last 30 minutes-ish.
Well, and guys, really quick, tomorrow, if you guys are able to make it at 7, we're giving away free books, paper paper copies from our author. So he agreed to give away a few. So come ask questions. We're going to pick the best question, and then he's going to mail you a free book.
That is, if I ever remember to actually show up. It's like Mondays are horrible for me.
Is it helpful if I can message you, Sippy, but you don't respond to messages? So, I mean, I could message you.
You have to send a carrier pigeon. It's the only way he'll respond.
Well, you see, so normally what I do is I mow the yard on Sunday, and then I weed eat on Monday. Like, as soon as I get off work. And then I fucking it always takes me like an hour or two to weed eat. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, I know the space
Iron, this is super easy, bro. Go on Craigslist, pay a meth head to just walk on his property and yell, get on X, and he will know 100%.
Yeah, can we get Methanie's number? She can get a hold of it.
Is that called a Marrier pigeon?
You gotta send Sippy. If you want him to respond, you gotta put on there, make Grig great again. And then he'll respond.
Got it. Okay.
But you might have to get a new crackhead each time, because I do have signs up now, so I am legally able to blast them if they step on my property. So, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we won't send them then, or maybe we will and tell them stop at the gate, though, just to yell from the gate until you hear it. So.
Like, do not pass the signs. Anyways, yeah.
Exactly. Good times. All right, guys. Have a good night, okay?
Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.